Alright, number one. What's the next job we've got today? Let's have a look. See where we're at. What's this? What's this? What's this? Tangled webs.
Things are heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements toward Federation space. They're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war. It's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does.
You know, I'm an arachnophobic, right? I don't like anything with more than 8 legs. Seriously, man. Okay.
Stay safe out there.
Let's do this, people.
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians at this point in time. I've been scanning the timeline and I think I've found the problem. 2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is something I'll need your help to correct.
I have to say, Daniels, you kind of creep me out a wee bit. Alright, number one, put the radio on, let's go.
I've pinpointed the incident in question, setting temporal transponder back 2 years. We need to correct the timeline during the Defiance encounter with the Tholians.
Needless to say, it's better to be safe than sorry. Fly faster, fly faster. Got to remember, shying away. Anyway, take on me. Take on me. Take on me. I'll be gone. Just in time. Alright, number one, let's get work. Let's do this thing, let's go.
arrived in 2268 and not a moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem here.
I really do like you, Daniel. What are you just put me into? Seriously, man. What the hell? Couldn't you just invite us to a disco or a barbecue?
We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling them anything specific about the situation. I recommend deflecting their questions until the situation here is resolved.
Yeah.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system, and the other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of warp. Mind lending us a hand until we figure out what's going on?
Right, okay. No bother.
This was a Tholian colony fleet.
So lads, this is going to make you here.
You can take a little break.
Keep on it now, son. That. See what this? This one's free. It's the right name, Destroyer. Destroyer.
Ship integrity compromised.
Enemy boarding parties are beaming to the Tholian flagship.
Ooh, flagship.
Destroy these aliens. Defend the Queen.
Are we helping the spiders?
Vengeance for the children.
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here? There's nothing. All right, do what you need to do.
You talk too much, man.
We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
Uh-huh.
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiant's crew, but believe me, it's for the best. I'll monitor the situation here while you assist the Tholians. Do what you can to save them. Good luck.
Daniels, nobody ever says this to your face, but I will. You're a dick.
I've found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
Uh-huh.
Sensors show the interior of the Tholian ship is too hot for us. You will need to put on an EV suit before going there.
Right. Number one, I know what I don't like him. It's his voice. His voice, it's like a fake trying to be nice to you voice. That's why I don't like him. You listen to it. It's ugh.
I'm reading multiple Nakul hostiles, sir. They're all over the ship.
Alright, let's go.
Only a few Tholian
Let's kick some
life
ass. Just like that. Freedom!
I've been taking numerous supply signs. More are on the way. Not forces on their way to position. Staying alert.
Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go.
Power levels on the flagship are spiked. What's wrong? I doubt the Tholians are the way.
That's it, let's go. Almost tea time, boys. We need to get this place up before 1 o'clock. Otherwise, we miss our tea break.
I'm reinforcing coming now.
Get that. Nice. Oh, you did not shoot that green shit at me. Anybody get the reference?
Cool. It's self-destruct. We've got to cut that down, and fast.
Okay. Right, we'll do this one. Right. Why are you all standing about watching me do all the work? I mean, seriously? I mean, that wee guy's supposed to be the engineer and he's telling me what to do. He's with me. I a better crew. Right, what are we doing now? Duck and roll there, you know?
We've stopped the ship from detonating, but they're not cool. They've killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings ruthlessly. What they've done here is an atrocity.
Me, Daniels, me and you should go for a drink sometime. I'll have the drink, you can have the bottle over your heat.
The last remaining Tholians are close to your position.
Take
We're
that.
not cool or on their way. I'd hurry if I were you.
Take that. Other lads, let me check my text message. I think it's for that piece of stuff I had last night. I was in the bar. She wanted to, I wanted to, you know how it goes. As well as Captain's doing.
Why did you kill your kind? This is irrational. Explain. Federation, not cool. All humanoids are the same. Chaotic, irrational, peaceful, then not. Warring, then you leave. Those you call not cool.
Alright, I don't like you either, pal.
Our children, all are dead. Our sisters must know. Leave now, Federation. You cannot help us.
I don't know. Look, I've been told to help you. I really don't even want to though.
Nothing can help in the face of this terror. We must send our message. Others will come. Leave.
We've got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long against a force like that.
Alright, I'm coming.
Continue to fight Nakul. Keep them from us while we contact our sisters. If you speak truly, you will not betray us.
I sure I want to let you get killed. Why would I do that? I like you guys. Quick, get on the ship. Quick, get on the ship.
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
Right, kill yourself.
Okay, let's have a little chat. What's the situation here? Where did those alien ships come from? I'd like some straight answers for a change.
Need to know, man. Need to know.
And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still heading our way. Let's focus on that.
Hey, good. Let's go.
Here they come.
Nice.
You have proven you are different. Rational. This pleases us. We have sent word to our sisters. The Nakul will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a
I'll carry a bug spray for you, pal.
vengeance for our children.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline is correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with... Oh no. The Queen is going into full impulse. She's gonna ram the Nakul Dreadnought!
Yay! I mean, oh, that's a shame.
Our
Nice.
engines are still down! We can't escape!
Captain, look at the Defiant. Perhaps a scan would be in order?
Anybody alive?
Scanning. I can't tell if there are life signs over there or not. Defiant appears to be phasing in and out of local space-time. The interaction of Nakul chronal energies with the proto-nebula has made this area of space very unstable and prone to rifts into other dimensions.
Well, can we help them? If not, can we go over and salvage the ship?
We might be able to get a lock onto their crew with the computer's assistance and perform an emergency beam out, but we'll need to act fast.
Alright, let's go.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about
How
the
can that be their
Enterprise.
fate if they weren't even meant to
We
be
can only
there?
make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to.
Or is that just your answer to everything? Condescending prick.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report. The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation, for the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony.
Cold-hearted moron. What about their families, you twat?
All decks have reported in, Captain. We're ready to return to our own time.
Alright, let's go. He's a prick. Right, stiff drinking a pub, lads.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Now you're
We
pulling
have a
names.
situation in the Caleb system. The Klingons are massing a battle fleet in that sector. Stay safe. out there.
Boys.
This is a pivotal moment in Federation history.